Ready? Go!
Alright, so today we got this super cool video from Masahiro Sakurai himself going over the hero, some of his moves, or their moves I guess you could say, and there's a lot of people on Twitter just freaking out about how crazy or broken or RNG this character is, and we're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk all about it. I think it's funny how they think this is like so low production and they're really embarrassed about it, but I actually love this sort of style. And they're laughing around, they're joking around about it, and they're embarrassed about the sounds that the controllers are gonna make. But trust me, Sakurai, we love those controller sounds. We're totally used to it, and it is more than accepted at this point. So let's take a look at these moves that everyone is like freaking out about.
全体的なアクションは、普通の剣持ちよりもちょっと元気に鳥山明さんのデザインにしっかりと合うようなものを目指して作られている。
The thing is, his sword moves look like kind of like they have slow startup, so I feel like we'll get into this a little bit later, but I feel like overall he's gonna be like a so-so character, and people are just kind of freaking out about the down special stuff. But we'll see. He's gonna, by the time I put this video up, he's probably gonna be released, so we're gonna be, you know, fooling around with him and seeing how he actually functions. But I feel like his sword moves, like the rest of his regular moves, it looks like they all come out a bit slow. Having a forward tilt that actually blocks projectiles is pretty ridiculous though. It's like Link +1. Like Link can only block stuff when he's standing still. But Buddy here can forward tilt, block your projectile, and hit you. So I mean, that's pretty crazy. Oh, it looks like you gain 1 MP every second too. I was wondering how you regain MP, because this isn't like a reaction, I'm just kind of going over it again, because I actually watched this on my lunch break at work, because this aired super early, like right when I got to work, and I couldn't help myself, I'm sorry. So the neutral B, the side B, and the up B all look, the neutral B and the side B look pretty standard, you know, nothing too crazy about them. Having 3 different up Bs is pretty ridiculous though. Like, his recovery is gonna be nuts. And you can like bring people up like with the wind box of the up B too, so yeah, that's a crazy up special. But like, if you have no MP, can you not up special at all? The full one only uses 9. Is that what I just saw? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Okay, so this is the big one that everyone's freaking out about. I actually saw some tweet on Twitter that was like, "Oh my God, are we gonna have to ban this character?" And it was like, please don't even start. We haven't even touched him yet, and a lot of the stuff is super RNG, which is what we're gonna talk about after. So you got one that just generally raises your attack strength, called Oomph. I really like the name, but I think it should be switched with this one, Psych Up, because this one only lasts for 1 attack, right? So it gives 1 attack a lot more oomph, whereas if you switch the names, Psych Up for the other one, it would give all your attacks like more power. Doesn't it make sense if you switch the names? I don't know. That's just my opinion. He's got a reflector that, yeah, he can definitely move around and do other stuff with, and it just stays on. How long does it stay on for? It's been on for quite some time. Oh, it stays on for like 10 seconds, or it only disappeared because of the projectile though. Who knows how long that reflector stays on for? We're gonna have to find out. So one of his down Bs is just like a fiery forward smash, an icy forward smash, okay.
ピオリムは自身をものすごく素早くします。
He's got speed Minato. Cool.
イオナズンは強力な爆発系の呪文です。
Okay, so that's like a super good projectile that does 28%. That one's actually crazy. This one, this is the one.
魔人撃
Okay,
などで強い一撃を与えることが可能です。
and Hatchet Man.
そ
It's
して
just
ザルク
another really
これ
good
は
forward
恐ろしい
smash.
呪文で一撃で
Oh, and it
相手の
shows you how much
敵の
MP it's gonna use up
た
too.
だし相手の蓄積ダメージの
What was that? Thwack? What does Thwack do? Oh, it's potentially a one-hit KO, depending on their damage. Okay, that's pretty ridiculous.
そしてルーラ
Okay, and that one. That one's like the super jump teleport Minato. That one is just
というふうに
Okay, that one's broken. I'm gonna talk. Okay, when we get to the gameplay portion, I'm gonna say all of my opinions. Right now, I'm just gonna kind of go through them again because it's been a while since I saw this. It's been a few hours. So you got something that makes you invincible, but he's also got a metal slash, which just KOs metal things in one hit. But what does it do to things that aren't metal? That's the thing. He's got Hocus Pocus, which is just the timer item, so it can affect him or the opponent. It's random.
マダンテ MP がものすごく減ってるのを見ることができると思いますが、
Oh.
すべての MP を使って相手に強力な打撃を与える。
See, the thing is, we gotta see what these attacks do at higher percents to know how broken they actually
そ
are.
してメガンテ これは
Like this one, for example, it looks so useless in this demo because the dude's at 0% and 28% or whatever.
必殺技というのは
Yeah, he only uses it when he's at 0, so it doesn't look like oh no, he uses it at 28 and it still doesn't kill him. So yeah,
そのまんま
we gotta see what these do when people are at higher percents. And you can cancel it to cycle through as well. So that's the thing, right? So these things are completely random. You get a list of 4, and I don't know how many there are. There's like 12 or 20, 24, something crazy. I think there might be 12 or something. Who knows? But first you have to press down B to open up this menu. Then you have to either decide you don't like your options out of the ones that you have, or you just like, or you press down B and then you quickly choose one of the options. So let's say for example you're like going for a specific thing to kill your opponent, and you hit down B and you go to choose that you actually have that thing, but it's like the third one, so you have to like scroll down a little bit and then select it. Don't you think that in the time it takes you to bring that menu up and select that kill option, your opponent would have, I don't know, dodged or shielded or done something to avoid said kill option, you know?
コマンド選択という特別な技があるのですが
So that's why I don't get why so many people are like freaking out about it. Like, first of all, you have to hope that the thing you're looking for or something useful is in those 4 that you get out of 12 or however many there are. Then you have to select it. So that's going to take some time, and in that time you have to hope that your opponent doesn't just shield or dodge whatever you're doing. Like, think about it like if you're charging up like a Samus charge shot or a DK giant punch. Say for example you're the type of player that like fires it off as soon as you fully charge it. If the opponent starts recognizing that, the whole time you're charging, they're gonna have that like time to, you know, dodge or shield. It's not the same thing, but you know what I'm saying? It's like you give them enough time to think about what happened. And I think here's something I wanted to talk about right here. He hits him in the air. Okay, we gotta watch this at half speed. Right here. No, oh no, I screwed it. Oh no, I ruined it. No. CPU's counterattacks are pretty good. Oh my god, Sakurai. Okay, yes, right there. He hits the dude in midair. Oh my god. Okay. So not only can the hero get random crits with his smash attacks, every now and then, you know, he'll just get a random crit and kill you at like 80 or 90 or whatever, 60 sometimes, you never know. Who knows? But his sleep can hit you in midair. And now he's popping off against CPUs. Come on, Sakurai. This is probably like a level 3. Oh, how much did that crit do? 41% crit. Yeah, that's definitely going to be killing people like super early. If you put them to sleep, hit them with a crit. So like, sleep is one of those. Oh, how much did he heal? You only heal for 11. I was thinking that's gonna be broken too, but maybe it's based on your percent. Like maybe if you're at like 125, then you heal for like 25 or something. But yeah, sleep is one of those things where I feel like unless you're like running at them like the CPU was, you're gonna be able to see the down B and the sleep coming, you know? Like these options are gonna be in your language. You're gonna be able to read them. They're not gonna be random Japanese that you can't read. You're gonna know what these options are, and you're gonna know what's coming before it comes. Like look how long it takes them to select a thing here. Obviously you're gonna try and select it like super fast. But I mean, even if you have to scroll to like the third one, it's gonna be obvious by that point. Maybe if you mash out like the first or second option, it'll catch them by surprise, but yeah, that's it for the moves. We're gonna bring it back a bit because I'm gonna talk a little bit more. So like, there's things like the zoom thing. Yeah, this thing. So like, there's things like the zoom and the reflect and things that are just gonna be good, like regardless of the scenario, regardless of whether your opponent like sees you scrolling all the way to the 4th option and selecting zoom. It doesn't really matter when you're off stage recovering and they're trying to edge guard you, but before they even get to you, you select zoom and you're just like, all right, see ya. I'm gonna teleport back to the stage. Where's zoom? Here, right here. Like he's gone. You don't even see him doing it. He's just gone. Like see ya. It has a really annoying sound effect, but like you don't even see it, and he's gone. What are you gonna do, right? You can't, like, even if you know that's coming, all you can do is go back to the stage and reset back to neutral, you know? And things like Metal Slash, like, we're gonna have to experiment, see what it actually does against people that aren't metal. And overall, I don't know. I don't really think this character is that broken. He's got so many of the, like, a couple of these options with his down B are super broken. But, like, there's so many of them, you don't always get the one that you want. And then when you do, the opponent's probably going to see it coming, right? And, like, stuff like that, we're going to have to see, like, how good it is at higher percents. But at the same time, like, I'm not too sure it's going to matter all that much if the opponent, like, sees you press down B and then sees you, you know, going down to whatever option you're gonna choose. Other than that, his recovery looks nuts. He's got some great projectiles. We're gonna have to see what his like aerials and overall like regular attacks are with his sword, because in my opinion they look pretty slow, and I think a lot of people are freaking out about this character for no reason. Just because he's got so many like down Bs, that's why people are freaking out. But like at the same time, I think they're gonna be like super situational. And I think they're just gonna be like casual killers, to be honest. Like they're gonna be really awesome casual killers, but I don't think they're gonna be worth much in competitive play, if that makes any sense. By the time this video goes up, he'll probably be available to download.
きないかもしれませんから。
Oh my god, I'm
私が
sorry, Sakurai, I
コンピューター
can't. By the time this video goes up, he'll probably be available to download, but I gotta work early in the morning, and I've just tried to record this as soon as I got home from work, and it's already super late, so I'm gonna be doing gameplay videos tomorrow, and you'll probably see that either really late tomorrow night or the day after. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to play this character a crap ton, get him to Elite Smash. I think that's the first thing I'm going to do, just try and like speed run him all the way to Elite Smash, then go into training mode, do some sort of like beginner's guide type of thing, and we'll really get to see, or I guess you guys who have the Fighter's Pass and are able to download him as you're watching this video even, perhaps, we'll see depending on the time I drop this, we'll finally get to see what all these moves are actually like in actual matches against human players. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm super hyped, I hope you're super hyped, and what I'm actually most hyped about is that now we're just one character closer to Banjo-Kazooie, but that's just me. Let me know what you think in the comments. Click any of the videos on screen to watch more of my Smash content, and as always, thanks for watching all the way until the end. Happy smashing!